Welcome to our 5 on 5. I'm pleased to be joined today by a Southern Oregon sports legend. From Medford to the then Southern Oregon College to a Hall of Fame coaching career at Oregon Tech. Over 4+ decades, of course, I'm joined by Coach Danny Miles. Coach, great to see you. How are you?
Hey, good to see you, Craig.
So we're talking today about the big news. Your 3 NAIA Division II National Championship teams being inducted in the Oregon Sports Hall of Fame. First, congratulations. Tell me what went through your mind when you heard about this honor for your teams.
Well, it's just a tremendous honor. It's very difficult for small colleges to get represented at this Oregon State Hall of Fame. University of Oregon, Oregon State, and of course Portland State and Portland University have a lot more students in sports, and they do a tremendous job for our state. And it's just a lot more voting members there, and you know, a small college has a tough time getting in.
I imagine picking a favorite team is like picking your favorite child, a big no-no, so I'm not going to ask you to get there. What stands out to you most about these championship teams from 04, 08, and 2012?
Well, the 04 team, we just barely made it in the tournament, 32-team tournament in Branson, Missouri, and we were the 16th seed. We're the lowest seed to ever win it, but second game we won a squeaker in the first game. Second game we beat the #1 team in the nation, went on and won the national championship. The interesting thing about this team was we had 4 local kids in the top 8 players. 3 of them were from Klamath Falls. We had nobody over 6'5", and our guard rotation, we had a 5'5", 5'8", 6'1", and it was just an unbelievable situation for us, and just a lot of great things these kids did, and great championship.
It's unbelievable. And 08, you guys were higher seeded, I believe, but still not any kind of favorite, correct?
Yeah, we were the 3rd lowest seed to win it that year. But we did have some pretty good size. We're 6'10", 6'7". We had a 6'7" point guard in Ryan Fiive, of course, a Medford kid. But that year, that team also was 4 local kids in our top 8, and all 3 teams that won it, well over a 3-point GPA, But Ryan Fiive actually got hurt the first game. He broke his kneecap, and we thought he was out for the tournament. And at halftime, he said he was going to play, and we taped him up, and he went on to become MVP and National Player of the Year.
Not bad. And of course, 2012, I was going to say 012. 2012, you guys were that much more of a favorite, going for your 3rd title. What about that team stands out?
Well, that was another 4 local kids in the top 8. We had nice size, really great bunch of kids. We played Raleigh Massimino's team for the national championship. He won at Villanova in 1985, and Sports Illustrated, a lot of people were there because that would give Raleigh his 2nd national championship. And we were down 1 at halftime, and we ended up winning by 17. And they're a team that had played Maryland 99-94 loss as one of their losses, and they beat Fordham University. So we beat an excellent basketball team, and it was all 3 great wins for us.
It's unbelievable. All right, Coach, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll have much more in just a moment. Please stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, I'm here with Oregon Tech Hall of Fame coaching legend Danny Miles, talking about his 3 teams from 04, 08, and 2012 being inducted in the Oregon Sports Hall of Fame this summer. Coach, we're talking about the induction ceremony. It's in late July, I believe. You guys are getting together with the teams ahead of time, because I know tickets to the event, you got a lot of guys, a lot of wives, a lot of spouses. What's that like? Are you guys getting together for a little party?
Yeah, the night before the induction, we're going to try to meet. You know, we have several kids that played overseas, and also we're from overseas, and so for them to get there to come for one induction, we'd like to have a couple nights where everybody can get together, and the fans can mix with the kids, and a lot of them they haven't seen for almost 20 years now. So it's going to be a lot of fun the night before, and also at the induction ceremony on the 31st.
We were talking during the commercial break about how cool it is to see these young men grow up. Some of them, as you said, are still playing overseas. Some of them have started their own families. Some of them, and you've seen their kids play, and some of them even met their spouses in our region, of course, that they wouldn't have done if you hadn't recruited them or brought them to Klamath. What's that like to see this web of your basketball family continue to grow?
Oh, it's really been a lot of fun. One young man, Delmas Green, was a great player for me, and he went to Australia, played pro ball, met his wife there, has 3 kids. They're all tremendous players. One played at UNLV. One's 8th man, I think, or 9th man for the Dallas Mavericks right now, Josh Green. And the other, a younger one, is a senior next year, and he's going to be a great player. And, Ryan Biddle's mom and dad played for us. We have several other players playing in Nevada, Reno, different places. But it's been fun watching my guys grow up and go into business and have productive lives. But it's also fun watching their offspring do such a great job.
Well, as we talked about, a Hall of Fame career yourself, it's really nice to see these young men who meant so much to you and to your family being honored as well. Coach, we really do appreciate you taking the time coming in. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Craig.
We'll be right back.